as I backflop into this story. Speaking of backflopping, HHS's recommendation to reschedule cannabis to level 3 has got folks buzzing about safe banking yet again, with the industry's favorite on again, off again zombie bill that refuses to stay dead finally get the votes needed to pass into law. Sherrod Brown says it can happen within 6 weeks. Gotta love election season, right? I wonder what excuse they'll come up with this time when it fails yet again. I digress. In an interview with Punchbowl this week, Senate Banking Committee Chairman Sherrod Brown said that safe
you have the other door. You have the key to the other
Act
door.
is on the top of the bills.
The door right next.
On what's that?
Nah, the other one. That one opens for you. Open the door.
You got to mute, Tony. You got to mute. Proceed, Rico. Sorry about that, everybody.
So the Safe Banking Act is on the top of this bills on this all legislative agenda. Without giving any specifics as to what was exactly said or insinuated, the majority leader, he says that the majority leader made it clear in letters to colleagues and in a floor speech on Tuesday that cannabis banking is a priority. We want to get recoup. We want to get safe banking. We already have in the NDAA, the Fend Off Fentanyl Act. All three of those are my priorities, Brown said, referencing banking accountability and opioid-related enforcement legislation in addition to the marijuana measure. We want to do all that within the next 6 weeks. Per Marijuana Moment's Kyle Yeager, the prospects of safe banking actually passing that moving must pass spending legislation to fund the government is expected to take up a significant amount of senators' time. But there's also a matter of disagreement over the one key section of the bill, preventing it from advancing during the summer session before lawmakers broke for the August recess. Some Democrats believe Section 10 of the legislation would undermine banking regulations and are seeking to amend or remove. Republicans say that they view the option as a non-starter. Surprise, surprise. The obstructionist party themselves. And it's unclear if any progress was made over the recess to reach an agreement that would allow the bill to move through the Senate Banking Committee onto the Senate floor. Currently, Safe Banking has 42 co-sponsors, nearly half of the Senate, including 8 Republicans and 3 independents. As a standalone in its current form, insiders say the measure has enough Republican buy-in to reach the 60-vote threshold needed for passage in the Senate. I would like to say, Senator Brown, election season's coming up and you got an uphill battle. Time to make some bold statements, right? But that's just me. I don't think this thing's going to pass. I don't think it's ever going to pass. And I will be surprised if anything happens now that they're handing over the industry to Big Pharma. But that's just me. My name is Rico Lamitte, the dopest dad on the street. I'd like to hear from the rest of you guys. Jason, is it actually going to pass? I know what Gretchen would say.
I think it's actually going to pass. I think I've been following Don Murphy's Twitter, and he seems fairly confident that they're going to get one more Republican co-sponsor for this bill, which will ensure what the Democrats have been asking for, even though they keep on moving the goalposts here and there and everywhere. So yes, I am ultimately I'm banking that this thing is going to pass until there's some definitive news that says that it's not.
I think it definitely has the best chance ever with this possibility of the rescheduling.
I don't know about its best chance ever. I don't know about that, but
I think that's the highest chance ever. I think that, as you said, though, it is election season, and it really just gives them a big old bag of carrots to keep on dangling in front of us, and we'll watch shit never happen. So we'll see.
Mm-hmm. Big old. I'm a firm believer. You need to pass safe banking.
We had to send more money to Ukraine. We had to focus on Ukraine.
Oh, something like that'll pop up. Don't worry. Something like that will pop up without a doubt.
Aren't they about to shut down the government, though?
I don't think they're going to shut down the government. I know there's talks about that, but I'm not buying that argument as something that's going to stall safe banking.
Yeah. Well, all the oxygen's going to be sucked up out of the room for that. I'm not sure how this gets any traction in Congress. When there's a group of senators who have come together to try and get something done, and there's a renegade group of Republicans in the House that are going to fuck with McCarthy till the cows come home about
Well,
shutting
the
the
lead.
government down, getting everything they want. I just don't see this going anywhere.
Well, the thing about it, though, the biggest leader of that Republican group that you're mentioning in the House is an avid safe banking supporter, Dale.
Okay, but if you poke the bear and tell him to fuck yourself, it don't really matter what kind of support you got. They're gonna torpedo these guys, and McCarthy's hanging on by a thread. I just don't see this coalescing into much of anything.
Hold a couple to eat on and put it over there. I got two of them down.
McCarthy is definitely, you know what I'm saying? Definitely threading a very, very tight line. Okay, because I mean, he's on the verge of getting recalled. And all it takes is a small consortium in regards with the agreement that they have for him to be the speaker, for him to be denounced as the speaker. So he needs to tote the line.
Yeah, but it's like herding
Is it
cats.
a cocaine bear that
Of
they're
course.
poking?
Of course, it's like herding cats. That's politics, bro. That's everything good in life in general is all about herding cats. If you can't herd cats, I mean, I'm a professional cat herder. I don't know what to say.
No,
Dale.
I don't know, but I put it in context of my mind to think about what it would
Mute
be
it,
to
Tony.
hurt a cat, and I said forget about
Impossible.
it.
Say that again, Tony. You don't think a safe banking is going to pass?
Yeah, you know what? The person who was affected the most is the trap, and the trap
Can't
always
hear him.
wins, man. You say you can't hear me.
I
How
hear
you
him.
can't how-
I don't know. We've been having some problems with Dale hearing everybody, and we
It's
know.
not just because I'm old and deaf.
Yeah. I was gonna allude to that. I was gonna say it wasn't the battery in your hearing aid, Dale.
what I'm
no,
telling
no.
you, Bill, is that I believe that the people gonna get their money.
Somebody just needs to go ahead and poke that cocaine bear.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
I heard cocaine.
I heard
Yeah.
cocaine.
Yeah. Cocaine bear. There was a
I
word
heard
after that.
cocaine.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
cocaine bear. Oh, poke the cocaine bear.
Oh,
Poke
I'm
the
about to say,
cocaine bear.
if you want to get a conveation, stop the starter. Just say cocaina.
Uh-huh.
He just looked at each other like, what?
Cocaine?
Yeah.
Wait,
Okay.
What? Yeah.
No
Exactly.
more weed?
Mm-hmm. Exactly. But
I think this is another distraction.
I don't think it's going
This
to
is
pass.
Sherrod Brown's putting up a bunch of stuff before his election coming up, and I just like every single time before, was this going to be number 8? It's going to get struck down again.
I don't know. I think it got some. I think it
It
has
ain't
some good
happening.
momentum in the Senate, man. I think it's ripe for passage right now. But at the same time, too.
Right now, but I don't think there's more money in legalizing it right now than it is off the black market.
Well,
Who would make
this
more-
isn't legalizing it. This is not legalizing it. This is just allowing for banks to be able to bank cannabis cash, and then
Yeah,
therefore
because that's legalizing it. That means
that's not
you have to
legalizing it.
legalize it.
That's not legalizing it. No, that is not. There's a big
You can't put
difference.
money in the bank now, can you, Jason?
Huh? I mean, you can put the money in the bank. Yeah, you can, but you have to be careful with it and finesse it, and you can't just have it like an open account for your cannabis business and have money in there. No, that's not realistic.
I
But
think though,
you can definitely
think-
bank it.
I would be impressed if they actually shut down Congress for safe banking. That's something I can get down.
I wouldn't be mad at that if they use that as the chip to say, hey, you're not going to advance safe banking, we're going to shut down the government. I would get behind that. I'm with you, Rico, on that one. Let's see.
Jason.
Yeah,
Is that the White House desk you have here in front of you?
that is the White House desk, my friend.
You
Yes.
so much. You so much shit. Told you.
I have nothing to do with it. I have nothing to do with the set design over here. That's all the team over here that deals with all the set design. But
I was on my old YouTube was like,
Mhm.
genius.
yes, the Oval Office desk.
Tony,
Yes.
he ripped it off. Don't let him bullshit you. He knew what he was doing.
Well, what it was is they were actually having a yard sale over at the White House because the president's having a dementia spat right now, and so I saw an amazing deal and wanted to make sure I picked it up and had it shipped over here, and you know what I mean? It was
Was
amazing.
that desk with the
Are
line of
you
coke
sure
on
you
it?
didn't grab that from Mar-a-Lago?
It has
You
a
know
little.
that
You
desk
sure
in the bathroom
Trump
at
didn't
Mar-a-Lago,
take that?
Jason.
It has a little.
Hey, you can watch now.
Take
You can
that out
get
of the White
22
House.
years for that furniture, fam.
It has
I'm just telling you, you can watch now.
it has the little blowhole for Monica Lewinsky. You know what I'm saying? It's a fantastic desk.
Oh my God, man! Piece of historic. That's an
It has-
historic
Has
position
nuclear,
right
it has
there.
nuclear secrets
Yes. Yeah.
in the bottom drawer.
Yeah. It's got a panic button and everything.
Oh God.
Got a cigar holder
The
too,
Diet
right?
Coke button.
It does. Is that what goes there, Dale? I was wondering what went there.
Cars, yeah.
It's not like that.
You just changed the color. You just changed the color. You just
Oh
lightened it up.
man. Oh, you guys are funny. You guys are funny. I'm glad you guys like the desk though. Very glad you guys like the desk. You know. All right, we're gonna keep this train moving. Anyone else got anything left
Got a
on
commercial?
this story? Yeah, we got a commercial coming up.